Welcome, Hoarders. Today we're going to be playing some more Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. I have a bad addiction with this game. I don't know why I just did the intro now, because I already pre-recorded me taking the car apart. But we're working on a 1970 Dodge Challenger. The Charger is a 67, I believe. I think that's what it said. I know it's not a 69, which is the year that I actually like for that. But let's get started on this bad boy. Where's my fucking welder? There it is. No, that's battery charger. This is my welder. Let's move this over to A. Get all that rust off. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Wow. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time before I fucking sneeze. Maybe no, it's gonna be after. Holy fuck. I'm dying. I'm surprised at how well that actually works for this. Let's do the interior too before I forget. I'm gonna build the whole car, then I'm gonna paint it when I'm done, because that's like the easiest way to do things, because the paint really puts it together when you're done anyhow, other than like tires and fucking everything else. Wow, that's already beautiful. Let's leave it like this. Do it like last time, all the suspension first. Like everything under the car first. I probably should have threw the engine in. Just the engine block. But I didn't. And like last time, I expect there to be parts that I forgot to buy, because it didn't come with all the parts that it was supposed to have. What didn't it have? It didn't have an oil pan. It was missing one of the caps that hold the piston onto the crankshaft. I forget what they're called. But, this one was missing quite a bit, because, I mean, my thought process was, I'm going to be getting rid of every part on the car anyhow. Might as well get the cheapest one I can. Because if I'm going to be taking all the parts off and selling them, what's the point of spending more for parts that I'm not going to have on it? That I'm literally going to instantly get rid of. I'm kind of considering these speed builds, because it's one day to build a whole fucking car, which is quite a bit, especially if it would be real life. But it's a game, so you know. I mean, I could speed up the whole video, but I'm just gonna speed up me taking the cars apart for now on, or just not even showing that part, because that is probably the least interesting part. Throw these on. Because in like all reality, it only takes me about a half hour to put the whole car apart, or yeah, put it apart. Put it together now, because I've gotten more used to the game. If I was like listening to music and not recording, I could probably do this in, I don't know, pushing somewhere close to 15 minutes. I fucking hate that shit. When you have to click to one part so you can go and look and install another part. It's like you have to fucking Spider-Man your way through this game. Yes, I know. Let's hook on. I always like to put the bushings in as soon as I can so I don't fucking forget them. Because they're a pain in the ass if you accidentally forget to put one in and you have to look everywhere and try to figure out where it was that you didn't put one. Get the other one in. I'd like to be able to get one of these cars done without missing a single piece, like without having to go back to the store during the actual build. That would be nice. Other than, I'm definitely gonna have to go to the store because I didn't get any rims yet, like rims or tires. I could have gotten the tires beforehand, because it, for me, I could literally buy 5 or 6 different rims and then find the ones I like, because I'm very picky with cars. Slap this on. And I guess that people are starting to make mods for this game. I mean, obviously it's for PC, but I'd love to see a lot more, like, good ones. I've seen a couple, but I didn't download any because they're not, like, 100%. And if I'm gonna download a mod, I want it to be 100%. Come on, Skippy. There you go. Actually, I think this is gonna be fairly quick. Because the last video was a little bit over a half hour, I believe. But I kind of jumped into this one a little quicker than I did the last one. Mostly because I'm excited to get this car done. Like, I want to do these off camera as the same time that I want to do them on camera. Like, I don't want to do them off camera and then have to buy another one of the same car and then fix it up, because I want to be able to drive it and stuff. Because usually with games like this, I'm usually more laid back and I'll just take my time with it, unless I'm recording. Now I gotta lift the car up and put it back down 17 times. I believe that's everything, and it looks like it is. Put that down. I actually saw one of these, and like they're not extremely rare, but I saw like my exact dream one because I love these in Hemi Orange more than like anything on this earth. I don't know why I love Hemi Orange on Dodge so much. I also like the Plum Crazy Purple and what I forget what the green's called. Is it like Lightning? No. It might be something like that. I just heard it a few days ago and I fucking forget it. Like those are the main colors that I like. Well, those were pretty much the main colors they had. There's something I really like about it. The freshly bored engine block. I'm not sure if this game gives your car more horsepower with the newer the parts or not. But when I drove that, what's it fucking called in here? The Tempest? The Dodge Charger Daytona over here. That had quite a bit of horsepower. It doesn't feel like the most that I've had in the game. There was a car I fixed up for someone else in here, like, while just doing the regular work. And it was an older Camaro. And it fucking, you could not drive it. All it did was go sliding back and forth. And it wasn't even completely restored. Which is what I found to be surprising. I'll just finish this whole side of the engine and then move on to the other. Put the oil pan on, fill it up with oil. Get some wheels and tires on it. Then I'm probably going to, well, I'm definitely going to paint it. I'll probably put the wheels on before I put on all the new body panels and the windows and stuff. Oh, this was also, it seems to be very common, like a lot of the things that the cars miss, like, that are lost when you buy them. Because this didn't have the B-clip, the oil pan, the piston bracket. Like, those are all the exact parts that I didn't have on the Daytona. And I was like, huh, how about that? Catch me outside, how about that? I hope that never becomes a thing. That's why I'm probably never going to say it again. Ignition coil, fuel filter, battery. I like just getting all that crap out of the way first. I forgot about this. It's not like it was too late to put it in, but I don't know why. That's odd to me that there's no bolts on the top. Okay, you have to do that on the lifter. Fuck. You can leave that last spark plug out of the way, that way the wires don't ghost and then get in the way of anything I'm trying to do. Because that happens sometimes. Like, depending on what the engine's like and where the wires are supposed to go. Because sometimes they'll go right, like, really close to the engine block and make it harder to put in the fucking push valves. Spark plug in. But you see how it came right up over where that push valve would have been, and then it would have, oh yay, what's that one? Ignition, B8OHVD. I knew it. I knew something was gonna go missing. I'll do that last. Probably not. That's to me. This is a pretty odd configuration. I tried with the the hell do you call it? To hook up the supercharger to the Daytona, and there's literally no way to do it from all the ways I've tried. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, I need ignition wires, and that'll be the last thing I will probably have to buy. Just go to engine. It'll probably make it easier to find them. Ignition wires. D. I assume that's one I thought it would be. Come on, you dumb coot. There you go. Now we can put on all the timing shit. Oh shit, you can't. Oh no, the brackets go on after I get the timing cover on. I usually don't put the radiator in until all the timing stuff's in, but I must have just forgot or was in a hurry for some reason. I don't know. Another bracket here. Water pump. I don't know if this has a steering pump. I doubt it. Because back then it was fucking all no power steering. Okay, now we can put car back up. Put on all the brackets for the pistons, or what do they call them? Piston caps. Some shit like that. Rod cap. That sounds like someone's name. Hi, I'm Rod Cap. I love shiny engines. Yeah, it was missing a rod cap when I first bought it, and I was like, oh, that's about right. I don't know why I clicked on the other one. It's not like it matters. Wow, I'm missing all of them. Okay, let's put the oil filter on before I forget. Slap on a transmission, and I think after the transmission, all that's left is the drive shaft. Like for mechanical stuff, not like looks and shit. And I also, the first time I bought the gearbox, I bought the wrong one. And I'm not sure if I bought the right, yeah, I did buy the right starter. Because I figured the car is a V8, get a V8 starter. It only makes sense, but you never know with this game. Put it down, put oil in it, put the body panels on. I'm pretty excited. Okay, actually, let's do interior first, since I have that all Readied up. Down. Hope I didn't forget anything. So I don't understand why sometimes the doors don't get foggy, like the front and side windows do when you don't have anything on. Why is it going like that? Hee hee. Oh shit. Wait, no. Never mind. I just went to the floor and it got rid of what I was looking at. And this only has the left mirror. Like, putting body parts on is my favorite thing. And that's everything, I believe. I bought a second fucking right door. Wow. Delete. 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 I bought 2 manifolds. One was the wrong one. Okay, so we need 15-inch rims that go with this car. $15-inch rim. Those are tires. I don't want anything that makes it look weird. I feel like they used to have something like this, but I'm not 100% sure. No, a lot of them were, I want to say something like that. Huh. Okay, let's go. This is my problem with this, is trying to find the right rims. I've seen several with ones like this or this, but I like cars that are like as accurate as you can possibly get to the real life versions. I don't know. These are the ones that are standing out to me. And I think it's at 15. So get 4 of them. If I don't like them, I'll change them. I hope they were 15. Yeah. Okay, so 225, 60? Yeah, that's at 60. 225, 60. 225, 60. No, I'm gonna go with these. $60, get 2 like that, and then get 2 that still want them. 60. 205. No, let's go down one, because the last time I bought tires, they weren't quite as thin as I wanted them, like the front ones. Ah, shit. I want to try something. I'm going to try something. For the back. To keep them 15. Keep those 60. But I want the back. See how wide. Okay, I can get 55s. Because that I would like with the widest possible back tires that you can get. So those are the 225, 225, 195. What? I didn't get no 195s. Oh, yeah, I did. Should be, yeah. Those are the fronts. Let me sell these 4. Okay, put that on there. So I did the 195, but I want the... Okay, the 225, 195, 255. Okay, so I want to try... I'm just going to do one side of the car. Ooh. Because I've seen some before in real life that have really, really big back tires. Like, just wide, not tall. So let's go throw this on. Ooh, yeah, they look fairly close to the ones that... Yeah. Take that off, install... No, because I don't even know what one I clicked on. I want the 195 and then the 255. And those other 2 tires I'm going to throw into my storage room in case I ever want more tires. Because God knows I don't have enough. Take that off. I will throw these on while I go do the other 2. So I want the 255 on the back. Actually, I didn't look to see really how thin they are on the front. Yeah, that looks about right. They might be a little too thin, but that's not going to bother me. Take that off. Put that on. And then we can head in for paint. If I can remember where paint is. I'm gonna do my best attempt at hemi-orange. Doing like I did before, because it seems to always work correctly. No, you gotta go matte, factory, paint, pearl. I want where the funk is orange. It should be looks like it might be close. What liveries they have? That's a no from me. That might be what I want. I don't even know what that... See, like, they don't let you look around. That's definitely a no. That's a no. I don't even know what it's like painting black. Okay, let's just go with 2. And paint. You can't really tell if it's the right color until you go back out here. That actually looks spot on for me. Maybe it's a tiny bit too dark, or yeah, that's a tiny bit dark. Wish it would look the same outside as it does inside. Shit, the livery's gone. I gotta move it back in. That look. I'm gonna keep that color though. Just with the livery. Shut up. Pearl with livery 2. Just keep painting it. Ooh. I like that a lot. Let's take her for a test drive. Actually, no. Let's move this to be, so I can move this over there. Now to see what it sounds like when it's, oh, that, why do I love these cars so much? Let's open a door, get in, see what it sounds like. Ooh. Okay. Let's go racetrack. Ooh. That's a really good sound for this. Those wide tires though in the back, they don't look that wide. Wow, the brakes suck. But they do on every car. Can I get a... I like that camera. Yeah, I like this car. I'm probably gonna end this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to watch one of my previous, next, and related videos. And remember to follow me on Twitter and Facebook so you can get notified whenever I post a video. And I will see you guys in the next one.